Yep.
It's called Magnetic by Nature.
So what is the game about?
It's a 2D physics puzzle platformer where the idea is that as you go through the game, there's fewer and fewer platforms, so that by the end you're using the magnetic forces to keep yourself in the air almost all the time.
Okay.
He's about halfway through. There's 130 levels. 20 of them are optional, super hard stages that you unlock.
Okay, I was going to ask if they're unlockable.
Yeah.
When we say halfway, he's like level 65? Or?
Yeah, I don't know the exact number that he's on, but he's been playing for about 2 hours now, I guess.
So this game is pretty much finished then?
Yeah, this game is done, yeah.
Oh, it is done.
There's a few little touches, there's some problem with the leaderboards we still need to fix.
Okay.
But it's out right now on Steam for PC, Mac, and Linux.
Oh.
It's also out on the Ouya, and later this year it should be coming out on the Wii U and the PS4. But we don't have release dates yet. So
No Xbox One love?
we would love to be on the Xbox One, but that hasn't happened yet. So
Did you reach out to Chris Charlo and company?
we've been talking to people, but it just seems like the gears are grinding slowly. So
Although things seem very open, I mean, this goes for Sony as well. Obviously, there's some indie games that they kind of champion,
yes,
kind of usher in more
Yeah.
than others. This looks really good, though. And you said it is out already.
it is. Yeah, it's out for PC and Ouya.
And when did it come out?
So we released first on the Ouya in November. We released on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Gosh, I think it would have been in December, so not very long.
Okay.
And I should mention this week, it's in a bundle called the Fully Loaded Bundle on bundlestars.com.
Bundle Stars.
Bundle Stars, yeah. So
keep that in mind.
you can get this and 9 other games for $5 until February 1st.
Wow. So what's the story behind the game?
Behind this game?
Yeah.
So do you mean in terms of what's the narrative going on in the game, or
Yes.
oh, okay, cool.
Oh, that is a loaded question.
Okay,
yeah. I mean, the narrative. Yes, the narrative.
So it's pretty simple. The idea is that there's this robot civilization, and a disaster has occurred, and all of the robots are damaged and deactivated except for the main character, Point One. And so he's traveling through different regions collecting these flowers so that he can use their energy to recharge his friends.
So, but they're not dead.
No, they're just powered down.
There's still
yeah.
hope.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
It's important to have hope.
Exactly.
This looks like a lot of fun. This looks like something I love: platformers and puzzle platformers, environmental puzzle platformers. So this looks like something that's definitely up my alley.
Yeah, we really were focusing on 3 things while we made it. We wanted the physics to feel really good, we wanted the controls to be intuitive, and we tried really hard to get a nice, smooth difficulty curve.
Okay.
By the end of the game, it's pretty challenging, but
That's how it's supposed to be, though.
exactly, yeah. Yeah, but we wanted it to be something that you could easily learn as you go, instead of just hitting a brick wall.
And using magnetism. What are some of the other? I saw some things that look like other power-ups.
So there's a couple of other different things in it. Almost everything is magnet-based one way or another. So we have I think there's about 9 different kinds of magnets. There's magnets that are fixed in place. There's magnets that move along a track, and then there's magnets that you can move wherever you want. The round magnets you can attract or repel from any direction. There's triangular ones that are they point in a certain direction, and that's the only way they work. And then there's some magnets you can only attract, others you can only repel, and these ones right here you can do either or. There's collectible items that are optional that you can get. They don't really change your powers, but once you reach a certain number of them, then certain things are unlocked. There's also one other thing I should mention. We designed the levels with speedrunning in mind. So most of the levels, there's more than one way through them. There's kind of the more obvious, slower way, and then there's a trickier but much faster way.
So there's the me way and then the trickier, faster way.
Yeah.
You agreed very quickly to that.
I am by far the worst player on our team. There's a couple of different things in this game that I still can't get. I can beat the main campaign, but a couple of the bonus items I still can't do.
But, at least you're honest about it.
Yeah, well, you need somebody on every play level, so I feel like I'm still serving a purpose.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
It's like a fun game.